This week we're going to be talking about filling big shoes and doing the things that we were called to do.
Welcome to that missionary life with Elder Jensen.
This is episode 18, week 29. I slept in a sister missionary's bed. How's everybody doing out there? Good? I can't hear your responses, so I'm just gonna have to assume you're doing alright. Long time no see. I haven't been on in a long time due to a general combination of anxiety, anger, frustration, stress, happiness, laziness, and a general lack of time. I appreciate all of you, and I apologize for being absent for the last month. This email will be a little bit of a departure from our norm, so next week we will be returning back to our regularly scheduled program. This month, we went to the Lincoln Museum. We saw some goats. We saw some cows.
Eat more chicken.
We saw some people that were flying while sitting in chairs. I'm sure there's an official name for that.
That man is literally sitting in a chair flying.
We filled Elder Shelton's pocket with water.
It's not soaking.
It's
We explored Gladding McBean. We went to Jamba Juice. We ate Brazilian hot dogs. We got to play with some really expensive cameras. We saw peacocks. We cut down some fruit.
Maybe hand them.
We got a free couch. We did some
y'all.
service.
Out here serving on some leads. Hey y'all. Oop, my sweat got on the phone.
I ate a salad. And we did much, much more that I don't have photos, videos, or the time to tell you about. Just imagine there's two missionaries hanging out at their apartment when suddenly there's a cockroach infestation and lasers and sharks and laser sharks, and then the Kool-Aid man busts through the wall and gives us a time machine. And after that, you'll have a pretty good idea of what our month was like. Except for the time machine, and the Kool-Aid man, and the laser sharks, and the lasers. But the cockroach infestation was definitely a real problem. That definitely happened for like a whole month. As we have left Lincoln and moved to the Roseville 2nd Ward, which is not the original ward that we were in the first time that we were at Roseville, and as we have moved into the sister's apartment, subsequently causing me to have to sleep in a previous sister's bed, I have felt very overwhelmed taking over their area. The responsibilities they left behind for us and the shoes that we need to fill have left me feeling very stressed. So I knelt down this weekend to pray about it. 1 Samuel 12:22 says, "For the Lord will not forsake his people for his great name's sake, because it hath pleased the Lord to make you his people." Although we may not be able to fill the sisters' shoes, and we certainly will not be able to replace them, we are doing all that we can to make our best effort in this new area. God has helped us so far, and I'm willing to bet that he will continue doing so. If we can put in all the effort that we can, attempting to accomplish his work, he will magnify us and lift us through and through, because we are his people and he loves us. As we discover this new area, we are of course learning and growing, doing new things to expand our horizon, which is why last week I challenged you to eat a salad. Brother Ring said, "The challenge is a little rough for me this week." Salad? Sister Lee said, "I ate salad. It was too wet though, very gross." Here is a picture of Grandma Debbie's salad. And Elder Thies said, "I ate a salad this last week, but I think it was about to expire in a few hours. Haha, it was interesting." This week I challenge you to read your scriptures. Before next week, read the Book of Mormon or the Bible, even if it's just a single verse. Send me the scriptures that you read before next week. I'd love to see what you dove into. And with that, we've reached the end. As always, I'm open for comments or questions, of which I will respond to next week. Remember that God loves you and I love you too. And until next time, have a great week. I'm supposed to clap at that point. I don't even remember how we do this anymore. It's been so long.